Hey guys, it's Aaliyah Freeman here, and I am your host, the Fight to Unite podcast. And I'm excited to be here with you today to share with you one of the episodes on today where we're going to be talking about what are you attracting? What are you attracting as a salon professional? This is something that I definitely wanted to discuss because I've been noticing that not every salon professional is showing up in their best self every day. So when you talk about you're needing new clientele, you're saying you want to increase your price, you're saying you want to, I hear people say all of these different things about how they want to make these certain changes. But one of the things that I do not hear them say about how they decide to make some changes within themselves so that they can attract what they're looking for. So, when you're talking about actually making sure that you are finding the right clients and putting the right things in place for what it is you're trying to do to elevate your business, I always tell people is first to look within yourself. Within what are some things that you can change within yourself that can help you attract what it is that you're looking for? So the first thing I want to talk about, let's talk about the way you dress. Now, I hear people all the time saying they want to make six figures. They want these type of clients that are going to bring them the right type of sales that they are looking for. They want high ticket clientele, or even if you're serving middle class or if you're serving whoever you're serving. I think the way that you look and the way that you show up matters the most. It matters if you get up early enough to polish yourself to look like you're ready to present what it is that you need to present. Now, one thing that I want you to first, how you view yourself matters more than anything. Because little do you guys not know is clients are looking at your appearance more so before they're looking at what you can offer. I don't know about you, but there are several times that I've been out into the community and people will recognize that I'm a hairstylist. The first thing that they will look at is my hair. While they're communicating with me about what it is that they are looking for with their hair, they're eyeballing my hair, looking at, and then having the conversation with me. It's like it's constantly looking at my hair while they're expressing. And so I've recognized that means that clients are definitely looking to see how well do I take care of my hair, and that helps them understand how well they can take care of how I can take care of their hair. So I know that's not completely fair, but it's definitely something that we must recognize is that we live in a visual industry. Like people, because we're dealing with beauty, we're dealing with outer image, we're dealing with the thing that people go to the most for confidence. This is a very, very, very particular area that is so visual. How does it look? And if I can be completely honest, people want to know how does it look more so than how much does it cost. Is it going to look good for the amount of money that I'm going to pay? Right? So, first thing I want to say is let's talk about the way you show up to work. How are you showing up for work? What is it that you are focusing on the most when you talk about you're getting ready for work? Now, I've been seeing some different things where people is like, well, my schedule is so booked, it's so busy. I don't have time to upkeep my hair every day, or I don't have time to make sure that I do my makeup, or make sure that I do my nails, and make sure that I do all of these things before I go to work. What I'm so focused on is I'm focused on getting to work and making the money, right? I'm so booked and busy to the fact that I don't have time to excuse me. I'm so booked and busy. I don't have time to actually sit down and get all of these things done with me. I'm just so focused on making sure I go make my money. If that is you, if you have that particular mindset, I want to share with you today. I want to share with you today on how much you matter, how much you are well taken care of, how much you polish yourself matters more than what you can offer that client. One reason why I want to tell you that is because when you look good and feel good, you show up good. You're able to give in such a way that is different. You're able to do it with a smile on your face. You're able to do it in confidence. You're able to do it and show up and be selfless to your client because you've done your part on making sure that you're taking care of you. So, what does getting up early enough to polish yourself look like? If you want to do makeup, if you want to do your makeup, you can. If you don't, you want to make sure you just do a gentle facial at night or make sure you just polish your skin in the morning. That's you. But I do believe that self-care is so important for you as a professional before you go to the salon and try to offer them anything. What is it for you to tell a client how much they need to take care of themselves if you're not actually taking that time to do that for yourself? So nothing that you offer to your client even matter if you're not first doing it for yourself. We are a representation of our brand. Whatever it is that you offer, if it's hair, makeup, nails, skin, even no matter what it is, you should be definitely making sure that you are investing in yourself and taking that time to take care of yourself. So let's go back to you are a representation of your brand. Regardless of if you are behind the chair or if you have your own salon suite, your own salon, or if you're just someone working in someone else's salon, you are a brand. You brand what it is that you do every single day that you show up to work. So if it's your business or if it is your services that you offer or whatnot, if you have brand colors, I would definitely say feel free to wear some of your brand colors. Um, it was a reason why you chose those colors. So when you're choosing those particular colors, if you want to add that color into your day to day somehow, maybe you want to add a streak of that color in your hair. Maybe you want to keep your nails painted a certain color. What is it about you that makes you so significant and so unique that it stands out about you every single time you go to work? Feel free to accessorize, add accessories to your day-to-day lifestyle. These things are going to help you be able to coordinate the things of your brand. I knew one particular stylist, she always had on leopard. If it's even if she wore all black, she would still find something leopard to stand out about her. This was something that she liked, and it was so unique. That was one thing that we knew about her, is that she would be so sure that she would include something leopard. If it was her shoes, if it was her scarf, or if it was just a hat, no matter what it was, that was her style. Feel free to add blazers to your lifestyle, your daily clothing. Blazers are so unique. They're so stylish. They're also something that you can wear if you get cold or if you get hot. Maybe you want to wear a vest blazer. There's so many different things that you can wear to help you with that. Now, why should someone book with you? If you're not, I always say, if you're busted, if you're looking busted, why should I book an appointment with you? If think about if we go to the doctor's office, if we go to the dentist, if we go to the eye doctor, a lawyer, or any place where we know that we're going to get business, we're going to handle business. Imagine if those those professionals will show up to work in something that had bleach on it, or something that had different types of things. Like, they just didn't look like they were dressed apart for what it is that they were that you came for service for. Would you be inspired to book with them? Would you even be able to continue through the appointment without looking disturbed at how they were dressed to the occasion? I think that's so important that you are making sure that you are aware of how you are dressed. Do you look at yourself as a professional? Or are you looking at someone who just do this as a hobby? That's the question. If you see yourself as just doing this as a hobby, that could be why you only dress in such a way that is going to allow you to do this as if this is just a hobby. So how do you view yourself? That is very important. How can you change the way you view yourself so that you can show up and attract what it is that you need, so that you can book the right client for 2024? I also want you to look at it. You're a personal image consultant. Regardless of what part of the beauty industry you serve in, we all are focusing on improving the image of every client. Okay? You are free advertisement for what it is that you have to offer. So if it is hair, you do your hair. If you don't know how to do your own hair, book an appointment with another stylist. Now, one thing that I did do, I started getting my hair service from another stylist. And one thing that I can say is it keeps me accountable of making sure that I take care of my hair. And it also keeps me accountable of understanding what it's like to be on the other side of the chair. Sometimes, if you just serve on one side of the chair, you don't quite see some things that clients see when they are sitting in the chair. And so, sitting on the in the chair, it allows me to now be a lot more patient with clients when certain things happen. Or it also too gives me a perspective about things that I may not have known if I had not sit on the other side of the chair. So invest in yourself. Go to other stylists, makeup artists, nail techs, whatever it is. Be sure to book appointments with other people and collaborate so that you can actually stay accountable of your own personal image. So, how serious do you take yourself? Because I want to tell you, how serious you take yourself is going to be how serious clients will take you. I hear this thing all the time that I'm too booked and busy for me to worry about how I look every day, right? Well, I want to say we're no longer going to use the term book and busy. We're going to use the term book and balance. We need our books to be filled so that we can profit and make the money that we need, but we also need the balance so that we can be able to take care of our needs as well as take care of the needs of others. So I wanted to just drop in a few ideas of what you can do to show up in your best self. And we're talking about clothing, we're talking about your hair, we're talking about your skin, your nails, or whatnot. And we're talking about all of these things that's going to play a part of your image. Even getting your teeth fixed, or going to the dentist, or getting braces. Like, you actually doing your part that needs to be done so that you can feel good about who you are, um, and so that you can attract what it is that you're looking for. So ways to upkeep your professional clothing is to shop professional black clothing on clearance. You can go into some of your designer stores or some of, I mean, it's totally up to you where you shop at. Whatever your favorite clothing stores are, um, you want to shop at Walmart, Target, wherever you want to shop. There is no limit to where you shop. But look on clearance if you're on a budget. Look when things are on sale. Also, too, feel free to visit thrift shops and Goodwill. Those type of places where people are always giving away nice clothing, and you can find some hidden gems in there that can help you remain stylish. Or maybe you're a simple modest person. It's okay to wear just simple black shirt and black slack. Um, and some nice black shoes. It's absolutely okay. Regardless of what your style is, I want you to know that you still can look the part and be able to attract what it is that you're looking for. Uniform scrubs. I've seen some professionals, they will get uniform scrub and put their logos on the scrub just so that they can be comfortable, consistent, but also look the part. So it's totally up to you. One thing I do know is that when you show up and you look your best, you boost your confidence. You're going to feel a lot more confident about what it is that you have to offer to your clients when you show up looking your best. So today was just a form of encouragement that we as professionals, we got to tighten up our personal image. We got to make sure that we are showing up in 2024 looking like our best self so that we can attract the best thing that can happen to us. So no more are we making the excuse about how busy we are when we can no longer take control or take well, we're so busy that we're not focusing on ourselves. We should never want to be so busy where we lose sight of ourselves, or else we we can pretty much go downhill. You don't want to be burnt out due to the fact that you haven't taken enough time for yourself. So, 2024, let's set the tone by spending more time in the morning to be sure that we are properly preparing ourselves so we can show up and look our best. That goes for today's episode, and I look forward to joining you guys again next month on the third Wednesday as we continue with the Fight to Unite podcast.